Check out this amazing graffiti. People making their voices heard, expressing statements of protest, belonging, love, anger, and solidarity. It reminds me of another piece of incredible graffiti which was scratched onto the most famous wall of all, Jerusalem's Western Wall. Let's go back. The Romans had destroyed the Second Temple 2,000 years ago and sent the Jewish people into exile. Yet it seems one Jew returned a few hundred years later with a chisel in his hand and left his mark. Not a mural or a tag, but an inspirational message of hope taken from the Jewish prophet Isaiah. When you see this, your heart will rejoice, and your bones will flourish like grass. What was he thinking? His city was in ruins, his people were slaves in strange lands. Jerusalem continued to be conquered, destroyed, and reconquered many times over, and these words were buried among the ruins. Even after the Jewish people had returned and declared independence in 1948, the old city of Jerusalem still remained forbidden to Jews until the Six-Day War in June 1967. The Romans, Byzantines, Crusaders, Mamluks, the Ottomans, and the British had all come and gone, and with full hearts, eyes in disbelief, and tears streaming down their faces, the first Jewish soldiers of a Jewish sovereign state since the days of the Maccabees entered the old city and reclaimed that which we had longed for so long. In the months that followed, a team led by Israel's top archaeologist, Dr. Benjamin Mazar, began the painstaking work of excavating through layers of rubble, and it was there, just above the site known as Robinson's Arch, that these words were finally uncovered. The return of Jerusalem to the Jewish people had a major impact. Over 1 million persecuted Jews in Russia began to lift their heads again for the first time. Aliyah to Israel blossomed, Jewish pride swelled, and the nation, burned by the Holocaust, could finally start to feel the murmurs of its beating heart again. Today we are blessed to live in times where we can visit, pray, and enjoy Jerusalem again, the thriving, beautiful heart of Jewish life. When you see this, your heart will rejoice, and your bones will flourish like grass.